Welcome to the Vivo 45 LS tutorial series. In this video, we will be going through the options available in the Others menu. Press the menu key for the Others menu. In this menu, you can select an option using the up and down navigation keys and expand that option using the left and right navigation keys. For example, if we select the patient circuit type, then click the right navigation key, we are taken to the patient circuit type screen. Using the navigation keys, you can manually change the circuit type. The patient circuit type can only be selected in standby mode. For the ventilator to be able to deliver the treatment according to settings, it is important that the selection of patient circuit type is correct. The pre-use test will detect this automatically, but this option allows you to manually select the circuit type. If you use this option, the Vivo 45 LS will ask you if you want to perform a pre-use test, as this is the way to apply the patient circuit compensation. Use the left navigation key to go back to the main menu, or alternatively, press the Others function key again. When we select the profile settings, then click the right navigation key, we are taken to the profile settings screen. Using the navigation keys, you can manually activate or deactivate up to 3 ventilation profiles storing complete parameter and alarm settings. This function can be used for quick selection for a patient or caregiver using different settings, for example at night or during daytime. When we select the Home Adjust settings, then click the right navigation key, we are taken to the Home Adjust settings screen. Using the navigation keys, you can manually turn the Home Adjust feature on or off. When on, the caregiver can adjust certain treatment parameters when the Vivo 45 LS is operating in home mode. These parameters will have a limited setting range that is predefined by the care provider. This means that, when the Vivo 45 LS is in the locked home mode, the end user can change certain predefined settings within a certain range, which is risk assessed by the patient's clinician. If the Home Adjust is set to off, all parameters will be locked for change in home mode. The Home Adjust limits are defined in the Setup section. When we use the Pre-use Test settings, then click the right navigation key, we are taken to the Pre-use Test settings screen. Using the navigation keys, you can manually turn the prompt for Pre-use Test during power up on or off. A pre-use test can be manually started in this menu as well, but can only be performed when the Vivo 45 LS is in standby. When we select the FiO2 CO2 Calibration settings, then click the right navigation key, we are taken to the FiO2 CO2 Calibration settings screens. FiO2 and CO2 calibration can only be performed when the Vivo 45 LS is in standby, and if the relevant sensor accessories are connected. Using the navigation keys, the user can select the calibration test they would like to perform. Each test will guide the user through the calibration process on the screen. When we select the device memory settings, then click the right navigation key, we are taken to the device memory settings screen. The device memory setting is used for transferring data to an SD card memory and for erasing the device data in clinical mode only. When we select the patient operating time settings, then click the right navigation key, we are taken to the patient operating time settings screen. The user is able to view the amount of hours the Vivo 45 LS has been running since last reset. To reset patient operating time, use the navigation keys to select this option, then click the right navigation key. This will ask for confirmation before resetting. When we select the Compliance Data option, then click the right navigation key, we are taken to the Compliance Data screen. The Compliance Data page displays information about the usage of the ventilator, such as usage hours, days of use, compliance days, and average treatment data. When we select the device settings, then click the right navigation key, we are taken to the device settings screen. Device settings allows you to choose device options such as display illumination and brightness. The display light can be set to off, on, auto or delayed. In auto mode, the device detects the ambient light and turns brightness up and down automatically. In delayed mode, the light is automatically turned off after 30 seconds if no key press is detected. Alarm volume settings. At full volume, the alarm is around 85 decibels. Measurement units can be set to suit your local standards of measurement. You can also turn on the keypad auto lock. The displayed language of the screen in home mode or clinical mode can be changed if desired, and it will as well allow you to configure the Vivo 45LS to show compliance in home mode or not. When we select the time and date settings, then click the right navigation key, we are taken to the time and date settings screen. This screen allows the user to make changes to the time and date values and format. Using the navigation keys, the values can only be adjusted when the Vivo 45LS is in the standby setting, whereas the format can be changed at any time. Time is not automatically adjusted for local daylight savings, and it is also important to note that this time and date is used to date stamp all the data. When we select the device information settings, then click the right navigation key, we are taken to the device information settings screen. This screen provides more information about the individual device, such as total operation time, firmware version, language package, power source, and device serial number. Information about the internal battery health is also displayed. Battery health shows the full charge capacity of the internal battery relative to the capacity of a new battery. This concludes the Others menu tutorial for the Breas Vivo 45LS. For more information, please visit the Education by Breas website. Thank you for watching.